As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us, through penance, administered by my skilled hand. My work can grant peace and serenity, the likes of which...
This man is of common stock. Only the poorest of men need settle for the spectacle of their own gore.
Oh. Both Lovi... And should you simply face the wall? Yes, this will do nicely. The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Oh, bravo! Encore.
Wonderful. Just wonderful. Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
It was a fine strike. Excellent form.
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you. I hope that's a promise, dear one. Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer. I am proud to have served you this penance. You're starting to sound like the goddess herself, dear one. Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing. And on a personal note, thank you. That was positively divine.
Looks like that's going to bruise.
Not that I approve of goblins, of course, filthy little beasts, but I do like a good den of...
I must try this technique. Perhaps this one.
Goblin. Not that I'm suggesting we stop for a drink, of course. Sounds boring. If you...
Yes. Yes. Oh, darling, I'm...
Well...
Damned goblins. Monster. Are you sure? The blade and just...
Don't go bothering my pigeon. He's mine. Pidge. What's it to ya? Then cat...
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Take him for a joke, why don't ya? And don't let the lads snatch him up. No, tell him what they'll do to him. Bring him back when he's all tuckered out. Here's the key. Pigeon's all yours.
I guarantee the story of your daring rescue of my person will live on for Volothemp Gedar, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker at your service. Once I've written you into one of my books, there won't be a tavern in Faerun you can enter without receiving a hero's welcome. We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke? Smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon I'll... My good... I was just settling in and review why the druid Halsin had some kind of mind here. On the sword cut that con. Oh, tell me, have you... That's quite impossible. As there's not a tentacle on your... If what you... isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, my dear, sweet gods! As you wish, my friend. When the transformation occurs, I can only hope you are far away from me.
My condition is worsening again. I need to consume some powerful magic or it may become volatile. Thank you. It is a strange experience. Each time anew, like a lost soul is spelunking through the darkness that is me, only to be sacrificed on the dread altar of the heart. Somehow the second artifact hasn't had the effect of the first. It's somewhat relieved that the magic isn't having the effect it should have. It's not like the last time, like a rainstorm that quells a forest fire. It merely drizzles. The embers still sizzle, the fire remains undefeated. I'm not certain what's going on, but nothing good. Please, I need to think. I need to retrace my steps to a glade of calm and think. Thank you for the artifact. A great deal of trouble it was, too. A great deal of trouble indeed.
Well, hello. What can I do for you? Lead.
Something the matter? All right.
It is done.
have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Selûne. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here. Selûne's... Though, no matter. Easier once we're clear of this place. We don't have time for this. Besides, I already explained myself. Is your hearing failing you? Or your wits?
Faith is obedience. Follow my teachings. Follow Ragslin's orders. Obey. Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't you? Like me.
She probes your mind. Darkness seems to swallow the temple. You with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man. One of the vision dissolves away. You stand before her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
Works, but maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything. Let's deal with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Oi! Priestess! We want the mark!
Yeah. Ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
Make haste. I would have words with you.
I shall be here in thy camp. There are many answers to that question. Correct.
There is a great divine energy indeed, but the source is...
Beyond, for a mere pittance of coin, I might summon the worthiest among them.
Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave indeed.
Speak. Shook. You believe you can survive without, as you say.
Hey, soldier. The year I was a kid through the... She put 10 years of that. Guy named Gortash. Politician. Inventor. One of these wheeler-dealer types who seems to have a finger in every pie. I guess I was naive. What did I know? I saw a job. A good job. With people I liked. Doing work I was good at. Sometimes I'm jealous of that girl. Ugh, to feel so invincible again. Let's hope Damon is as good as he seems. Once my engine's handled, I can focus on more important matters. Tab aces.
Looking for steel? I have... Hold on to it for now. I haven't quite worked out a schematic for a new design, but it's my top priority, believe me. Anything to take my mind off, well...
You quit in the middle of your shift.
You sound like your father.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment? A night? A 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others. Then, myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end.
I came just in time. You are transforming. Yes, you have. I saved you before. I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
Though the thought crosses your mind, it doesn't hold you, doesn't devour you, as your thoughts too often can.
Your compulsions will doom us all, if you do not work to stop them. I can help. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you. But for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that. But only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
Given our shared affliction, I had a similar dream. Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us. Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to Mind Flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else? Trust no one.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential.
Good.
shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Down you lot! Now you have died.
Touch me and I'll bite your fingers off! I will!
Looking for steel? I have... Hold on to... But it's my top priority. Believe me. Anything to take my mind off. Well, everything.
I miss my forge.
Ah, you. Well met. Though I should warn you, visitors are no longer welcome in this grove. Whatever your business here, I'd see to it quickly. The druids are forcing everyone out. This latest attack will only strengthen their resolve. There have been several attacks by different monsters. The druids blame us outsiders for drawing them here. Nobody's welcome anymore. They've started a ritual to cut the grove off from the world outside. We can't stay, but we'll be slaughtered if we leave. We are no fighters. I've tried. Korga, they're new. Perhaps you could persuade her. For more time to prepare, if nothing else.
Really?
We'd owe you a great... You'll find... Oh, and... Word from the scouts yet?
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes.
Looking for steel? I have... Hold on to... But it's my top priority. Believe me.
Have it! How stupid are you?
Again!
Eat one up!
And again! Swing and swing and... Please, let us through!
Let my... She's a thief! Oh! Let me through, Mragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Carl Magrin, give her a chance. You, get back! Keep back!
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You!
I'm sorry.
lost your senses, Kagha.
Please!
This is madness!
A what, Wrath? I will imprison the devil. And I will be stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child enough.
She's a parasite. She eats our food. Wrath, lock her up and keep still.
Come, Kagha.
We do it.
The snake's hiss of the death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Kagha. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue. Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster? First you urge grace, then you speak truth. You surprised me twice over. A shame the grace period ends. The Viper's fangs have been bared. She must guard her brood. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanas, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while Outlanders infect us. Sylvanas demands that we choke them out. So you say, yet the child walks free. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment.
This may be kept.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
That vessel contains a
This one had the same problem as you. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
No, I'll stay. I'd rather know exactly what you're up to.
All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any... Swear it! The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was a last resort. I don't have a cure. I'm sorry for... Now, do I have... I hope it doesn't come to that. You know, Master Hal, because you should all be changing. There should be a Mind Flayer's the thing in you. It's one of the... Not yet, anyhow. Could be. When Master Halsin, whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. I've sent you... If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, thank you. I wish I could tell you all I can say. Good luck out there. Take it one step at a time, Nettie. Come on.
Pretty boy. But I wouldn't take wyvern poison even if we do begin to turn.
Oh. My, you startled me. I, was miles away.
So I was, praying she'd aid me. Mystra, for indeed it was her image I conjured, commands all magic. Salvation, if such a thing exists, is hers to bestow or withhold. And yet even now, more than I fear losing my own self and soul, I fear losing my command of her art.
Magic is... my life. I've been in touch with the weave for as long as I can remember. There's nothing like it. It's like music, poetry, physical beauty, all rolled into one and given expression through the senses. Would you like to experience this? Then follow my lead.
Now you. Not quite, but this is the easy part. Should we try again?
You feel something strange, like a kind word and a kind touch at the same time. It's warm and comfortable.
Excellent. Now, repeat after me. Athran Mistraril Kantrak Eo.
Suddenly, the scent of rosewater and a sense of well-being. A sliver of weave that tastes sweet on the tongue.
Very good. Now, I want you to picture in your mind the concept of harmony, as true as you can. No, I'm sorry. In any case, don't blame yourself. Mr. Good night. My apology. She told me she was watching over me. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it. Very curious. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Do not Still, your caution in this instance is well advised. Let's see whether our dream visitors come good on their... Do you? You see, I'm not a big believer in fate, but I do believe in serendipity. Life is a tempest of events that sometimes we brace against, and sometimes embrace. You're one such event that, one day soon perhaps, I'd like to embrace. Memory loss isn't usually a symptom of Ceremorphosis. If it is, they've forgotten to write it down in any text I've read on the subject. Then again, our case isn't exactly usual. Perhaps whatever's causing our tadpoles to remain in stasis has also affected your mind. If Ceremorphosis takes place, all trace of your former self will be subsumed into the Mind Flayer's hive. So, to still be here, if a mite forgetful, still a win in my book. Think of it as long as I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well beyond your end. I do not yet need to consume an item, but keep it close by.
I had a dream last. Someone tempting. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by elithid worms. Well said. This dream figure is no friend. My father once, so it was for me. I don't remember much of the battle. But I remember drying the boy's tears after. Proud. Angry at the frontiers demanded a Baldur's Gate. He wanted a classic drama. A staunch father and his rebellious son.
Glick. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Everyone. A wise choice.
Need something?
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful... Sounds like it. What did you make of it? Damn right. Things like a splinter, which gives me energy. If I'm excited at all, angry, nervous, delighted, I try not to think about it. One of these days, I'll sort the whole infernal affair out, but...
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Damn. I was hoping my imagination had got this. It seems like we can't escape this mess. In the waking world or otherwise. I know. I do. The best I can do is to stay close. Bide my time. Eventually, I suppose, if we're going to keep... I worship... Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it. Forever secret... I'm not sorry I kept it. Though, perhaps that might change. If you can show an open mind. All right. I assume you've heard of her? Curious. I think I did well by joining you. Most agreeable company. You already know my biggest secrets. She's my... Don't believe the lies the Selûnites tell. What? Well, I like night orchids and can't swim. It's a deal. No. Quite lit. If I manage to return to Baldur's Gate and fulfill... Of course. It is an act of faith, not to be undertaken like...
Mom, I'm fine.
Our little Hellion told us what happened. Thank you. Don't know what we'd do without her.
Yeah, thank you.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
I'm shooting arrows at this dwarf. He's great. Then this other guy twirls his fingers and some light comes at him. And the dwarf just stands back up.
Bloody cool. Split foot, top to toenail. Legend.
You notice a shiver run through his feather, but his mother is gone, taken. All that's left are these creatures. The cub tilts his head. He's considering it. The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins.
Just having a bit of fun. We got 'em now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
That ain't right. I stood too close to the fire.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Again! Make it squeal again.
It's staying right here. The beasts came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Minch too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs. But first, 3 more stones. Make it nice and bloody.
Yeah! Hit his head! I want to hear more noises!
As the symbol grows, power courses through you. Authority.
All right. If you're gonna throw a tantrum about it, never seen someone so worked up over a stupid animal.
But I want to hear it squeal.
We'll be the ones squealing if we piss off the bear hugger. Hope you can control the furry bastard.
The bear sizes you up, wary but not yet attacking.
Thanks, mate.
Well, so much for peace. Here goes nothing.
That won't work.
Let's move.
Put him up. Open up!
Blood comes easy these days.
Again.
I'm heating up.
Something else.
What now?
Smell blood. Watch this!
Pardon the Viscera. You aided either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin. Yes, but just Halsin. I must have... Father preserve you, child. How is this possible? It's no... I've been I'm sorry to... Can't undo that. That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure. Patience. I owe innocence. If you want to find a cure, you must... I wish I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my Rare. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature may Sylvanas guide your hand.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?